Hello and welcome to That British Homestead. Today, well, we've got such a lot to do. We've got to harvest some sweet potatoes and we've got generally a lot of harvesting and tidying up to do. So let's get started.
Yes!
Oh, and I have a lovely little helper here who's not going to just sit and eat and who's going to help. So let's see how well that goes. Are you going to help? What's this finger? It's a yes finger.
No.
Right, I'll see you in a minute. The other day we got our first frost, so we're going to go through and just grab everything that's frost tender. Makes sense to me. So we're going to start off with our butternut squash. They're not quite ready, but like I said, we've had a frost, so we don't really have time to wait. They'll ripen up. Oh, look at that. Not bad. We've not done that badly with our squash, considering it's been an absolutely terrible season. It's been really cold and rainy, and then it's been very, very hot. So it never really had the correct temperatures when it wanted it. So this is the sweet potato patch. As you can see, the greenery has all but died off, meaning it is now ready to harvest some sweet potatoes. And I've never done this before, so I'm super excited to try doing this. So let's get started. Apparently you're meant to wait until the foliage starts to brown, but it is completely dead, so perfect. It is all gross. Yeah, it is literally dead. Just push that over there for now. I do think I should have taken these off a little bit, whoops, earlier than I have. Look at the vines all slimy. Oh look! It's a sweet potato. I can't see. It's the first sweet potato. How exciting. Do you want to go grab me that box?
What box I'm sitting on?
Yeah. It's a bit of a skinny one, but not bad. I've never grown one before, so. On the vine, Joanna, don't you know? Hey, woman. Come on. It's a lot heavier than it looks. I'm so nervous about these sweet potatoes. I put all the vines in a pile, put them in the compost. They're very pretty vines. Look, I have a sweet potato. Oh, I can't believe I literally didn't expect that much.
Mummy, I don't like it.
What?
The vines. You said
they look creepy. They did. Yeah.
Guys, I would not be doing this. Too cold. It's so cold when it's put the cover. I think my cat said here that
I think we need a fork. No, nothing.
there's something.
Jasmine, thank you. I think this is a bit of a fail, you know.
I'll get the ginormous ones on that.
They're very tiny. Oh well, let's see. I might as well just dig all the way down. So I don't know, I didn't see it.
It's like, it had a very long tail. Yazzie!
Oops. Nothing. Do you think we've done well or not really? Yeah, I'm starting to think the same.
I don't want to say that that we wasn't going to get anywhere near the car because I don't really negative.
Yeah. Oh well, we never know, we might get one big one.
Well, in our case, I don't want to be a bobby.
Oh look, I think they just didn't root properly. Oh, looks like there's something there.
What did it develop?
Maybe, I don't know. It's under the soil.
Nothing's there.
Yeah, I think you're right actually. I'm not really sure why. Oh well. Hey woman. Oh no, there's nothing left. This is the last of the route. That's a bit of a disappointment, isn't it? Oh well. This side. The vines were ridiculously massive.
They used to be. Now they just die.
Yeah, well, 'tis the circle.
And why do you need to dig up sweet potatoes this way?
It's the end of the season. I just don't think they've bulbed up. No, that one's no good.
I don't think it's been decent.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe next year we won't do them.
I don't know, we'll see. Never give up.
Because you never know, it might just be the soil.
Might be. Wasn't a very good year anyway, so maybe next year will be better.
Yeah, the strawberries didn't do that well, did they?
But the year before was amazing, so
And it shows.
it does, doesn't it?
But then we didn't come round here in the summer, did we?
Well, no, you didn't.
I've literally just finished my lunch, so I really wish I didn't do it all. I wish I packed more actually. Yeah. I thought that would do me, but it didn't.
Spending longer time picking up bindweed than I am sweet potatoes. Could you give me the green tub so I can throw the bindweed in it?
So guys, you see that pile of weeds? She wanted that to be a pile of sweet potatoes.
Yep, I did.
I'll help.
Right, move out the way, I'm going to dig.
Are you you sure you're supposed to? Are you sure you're supposed to roll them?
You get that bit of sweet potato root out. Leave that worm alone.
No, there's like.
Yeah. Oh, we got one sweet potato.
Me and two.
All right. High five.
Can I show the camera?
God, that's pretty decent.
We got 2 sweet potatoes. Yay! Mum, I think there's something there. I think you should get there.
Oh, baby.
So there's actually something there. Ready? Go,
It's not an axe.
You haven't been here yet. I'll go there. It's very hard, but you don't weigh a lot.
Yeah. Whoa.
So where do you think I should start?
Stop. Let me just pull these out.
I'm going right there.
No, Jess, we don't want to randomly dig. Here.
I see one.
Jess.
You don't know. There's nothing there.
Right. Because we've got to take the bindweed out at the same time.
Go, Mum. Go on. If you can't do it, no one can. Do. I'll do it with my foot. The big block. Mummy, you know it's supposed to be raining all day now.
No, it's only raining in the evening.
And it's going to rain all day tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.
Oh, it is October. Nothing.
1 hour later. Nothing. What are you ever going to find?
Well, we got 2 sweet potatoes so far, so it wasn't really. No, can't say it was. Wow.
Read it. Looking around.
She doesn't have FaceTime. I have to say, somewhat disappointing for 10 plants, but we've got one good sized one. Sweet potato. Actually 3. 4 good size, well, 4 sweet potatoes. And a lot of sweet potato. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with those. I'm thinking that A, I'm very unfit, and B, perhaps if I cover them with white plastic, see-through plastic, that would help. Maybe I'll do that next year. Grow them in more of a sheltered, warmer climate, maybe like a mini greenhouse or something. They produce so many leaves. My goodness, it was like a field of leaves and they spread everywhere. I just don't really understand why they didn't root up. Maybe it's something I did. I did grow them in horse manure. Perhaps that was a disadvantage because it's got lots of nitrogen, which leads to a lot of leafy growth. I'm not sure. If you do have anything, let me know down below. Did get an absolute ton of pineweed though. Look at that, it's ridiculous. The perennials in here are just absolutely ridiculous. So at least I got those out. Hey ho, we live and we learn. Will I do these again next year? Do you know what? I think I will, on the basis that I don't feel like I ever get the thing the first time around. So I'll definitely try it the second time around. You know, there's so many things that I grow now, like leeks. I was rubbish growing the first time, so it's always worth a second chance, but it's a lot of work for not very much input. But hey ho, perhaps I didn't water them enough, perhaps, I don't know. I'll have a real research and look, but we will see. So this is purple sprouting broccoli. And I've never had it sprout now, but it is sprouting and there's absolutely tons of it, so let's have a little harvest. I love it when you get a harvest when you're not expecting it. That's the best time, not the opposite way around where you expect a harvest and you get nothing. Hopefully this will be harvesting for a little while. It's looking really good. And this is really great in stir fries. I've actually got a stir fry tonight. I eat quite a few stir fries. They're just really convenient, especially on like a busy working day. But look. Not bad. Considering this is meant to flower about March. The next thing we've done super well on is this kale. The kale has done so well this year. Really good. And it's really dark, so it's going to be full of vitamins that we need. This is called Black Magic. I think it's really pretty. So that will last way until the winter. This one is a Brussels sprout. It's looking really good. Tiny little Brussels on there. Hopefully be ready for Christmas. Whilst I'm here, I might as well clear out some more bindweed. The more you put it out, the less you'll have next year. It is getting to the point where this is going to die away, and we burn it. So I'm just going to get rid of this. Oh dear. Just going to put this netting back over. This netting protects it from the birds more than the caterpillars, to be honest. Birds here really love brassicas. been a great beet year. Look at those. They're really lovely. Great beet year and great cabbage year, I have to say. Just getting the last of our beetroots in. Pretty decent sizes. Put that in the root vegetable pot. It's very technical. I've got a dirty pot and a cleaner pot. Obviously they need to clean off when you get home anyway. Now, you can eat these, but I find that the birds like them a little bit more than I do. So we give them to the chickens. Jazz?
Yeah?
We give these to the chickens. This is a kohlrabi. Pretty decent size. Yep. Because it's the end of the season, we're mostly going to be harvesting everything. So we've got some peppers left, we've got some eggplant left, and we're going to go through and absolutely muller it and pull the back plastic down, and then horse manure in. That excitement. And you know, from the last couple of years, it takes forever to do this. So let's get started. Oh, that's spiky. Ooh. Some of them have super been affected by the frost, look. Do you see that? Ugh. I don't want to get that in my eyes. That's still good. That one's good. Hey woman. These are little very, very small chili peppers. And these chilies are really sweet, and they have so many different colours on them, which I think just look lovely. Let's see if I've got a small little pot for these. I think I do. Wow, this one's huge. Look at that. These would be great for pickle. Oh, it's empty. Now that's looking a little bit better, isn't it? Let's do this and try not to tread on the eggs. See if there's any here that's ready. Aha, not bad. It's a beautiful one. Sugar beets. Oh, these smaller ones came out with it. Doesn't matter. They're nice small as well. Ah, that one's completely. Blech. Look at that one. That's huge. Well, just the other day that I checked these and they were too small. This one's giant. Look at that. Jesus. Oops. Jeez, I'm going to do like triple this. I'll be drowning in beets. Check them out. That is ridiculous, isn't it? I'm really happy. So leeks. These leeks have been in here since about March. And I think, oh Jesus, that they're ready to come up. Wow. Check that out. There's two different varieties here. I cannot remember for the life of me. They're both French. Not bad at all. Look at that. The roots look super healthy. Oh, it's not coming out for love nor money. Come back for that one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, jeez. This gardening lark is a lot harder than it looks. Some of these are overwintering leeks, so I'll leave the smaller ones to grow on. But anything that's at its end, I want it to come out before it gets pest damage. Oh, look at that. Despite losing, well, not really losing, did I? Despite not getting the harvest that I wanted to on the sweet potatoes, I think I've done pretty alright. Those leeks are looking great. Glad I got them out of the ground. They're super easy just to store. Just gonna stick them in the garage in a bucket. That's it. That's the extent of like the fanciness you need to get to for leeks. The beets are probably going to be either stored in the fridge, then cooked and pickled and left as pickles for Christmas time, or are going to be left in storage in damp sawdust. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing them yet. There's not that many not to have to pickle them, so it might be a really good idea to get ahead and do that, because I've been really craving some lately. Lots of those leeks are going to go into stock, chopped up, frozen, put in the freezer, so and then used in stock whenever we need stock throughout the year, which to be honest is quite a lot of time that we have stock. So thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. I've really enjoyed it. I've got so much to do here. It is a joke. I've got to do so much of the wheelbarrowing now. I'm just, you know, this is one thing and then the other over here. I've got so much weeding to do as well. The weeding's going to die off though, and then you're just going to be doing full-time wheelbarrowing, which you know and I know I'm super looking forward to. No, it's honestly, it's worth its weight in gold once it's done. It's a lot of work to get it done. I've started with the black plastic over there, as you can see. Now it's all clear. I'll pull this bad boy all the way back, and then I've already got one barrow that's done, and I'm going to go ahead and do that today. So I had some potatoes left over last year and I grew them in grow bags. So I'm going to go through, spread the manure so that I'm done this bed, and go ahead and see how well I've done in these potatoes. These were, I just didn't have a bed for them, so they were waste potatoes anyway, so anything I get out of them is all good, isn't it? Lots of people say you shouldn't reuse the soil when you grow in it, like in pots, but I never understand that. It's like, why wouldn't you? It's like digging up an entire garden bed to get rid of the potato, like the soil. You know, I would say not all of them have done amazingly, but it's not the end of the world if they haven't. Like I said, they are waste potatoes. I had too many. I ordered too many, which is funny because I actually forgot to order them last year. Well, I actually didn't get the notice, but you know, same thing, potato, potato. Whoops. So elegant. Ah, this one's better. Some of them are really good and some of them are not so great. Smaller. I find them smaller when you grow them in pots, but they're still perfectly good and there's no sort of damage to them, which is really good. The soil's so dry because it was in a pot. Not bad. These are much easier to harvest than in the ground, I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't done already, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.